Hi everyone, and welcome to our first Let's Talk Cancer video. In this video, we will be discussing obesity and its links to breast cancer. Breast cancer is the second most common cancer in women in Ireland. Approximately 3,000 women and 20 men are diagnosed with breast cancer each year. So let's get down to the basics. Hormones are like signals in our bodies, responsible for the function of our cells and organs. Our ovaries produce a hormone known as estrogen. Estrogen has an array of functions on different organs in the body, including our hearts, skin, ovaries, and breasts. So let's focus in on breast cells. Normal breast cells have receptors that allow estrogen to bind to them. These receptors are known as estrogen receptors. Once estrogen binds these receptors, it can signal for cells to grow. However, some types of breast cancer cells may also express these estrogen receptors. This type of breast cancer is known as estrogen receptor positive breast cancer. These cancer cells, like normal breast cells, may receive signals from estrogen that can promote their growth. As a result, a lump, or more specifically, a tumour may form. Our sources of estrogen change throughout our lives. Premenopausal women will source their estrogen from their ovaries, whereas postmenopausal women will rely on their fat cells as their principal source of estrogen. In Ireland, 1 in 5 women are obese. Obesity is most prevalent in women between the ages of 45 and 64. Links have been established between obesity and breast cancer, and there are many studies highlighting an increased risk of breast cancer if you are obese. Postmenopausal women, as we have said, are not reliant on their ovaries as their source of estrogen. Their principal source is their fat cells. The more overweight a person is, the more fat cells that they have, and thus there is more estrogen being produced. This in turn could result in the rapid growth of cancer cells. However, just because a person is overweight does not necessarily mean that they will get breast cancer. We can, however, reduce our risks. Some simple lifestyle changes can reduce our overall risks of developing cancers. By maintaining a balanced diet and introducing exercise into our lives, we could combat weight gain and thus reduce our risk of breast cancer. Finally, women over the age of 50 are entitled to their regular breast checks. It is also strongly encouraged that younger women regularly conduct self-checks for any signs of lumps or changes in their breasts. Never hesitate to contact your doctor if you notice something unusual. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. You can now vote in the online poll for the next topic you would like to see discussed.